I think it's working now. It always takes a little longer than I think it's going to. Oh. At least the music's good for this one. But we're back. Back to Planet Crafter. I was going to stream yesterday, and then I just did not, so I'm streaming today. First time ever streaming on a Wednesday, I think. Probably the last time ever streaming on a Wednesday. But I've got this week off work. I start my new job next week, so I will be working Wednesdays. Okay. What am I doing? I mean, I know what I want to do. I want to find the zeolite. Am I in the right spot when I go there? Yeah, like I'm not finding it. It's got to be underneath. But then, like, I can't, as far as I know, I can't get there underneath. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go explore this thing. I think I can get there. Looks like maybe I go through the cave. I think so anyway. But also, like, what have I got going on? I've got 300 energy. We're just slowly ticking over these things. We did unlock the T4 drill. I really want the gas extractor so that I can make a T2 deconstruction. So maybe we should build some drills. Some T4 drills. It does require a lot of super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 osmium. 2, 3. We can build 1. We're at 12,681. And if I put one of these guys up. Alright, my algae too. I'm gonna put him over here because I'm probably gonna want to drive around some of these other areas. T5 drill that. Let's go check on my algae. And then we'll check on my I think it's still growing. Nope, it's grown. I'm like not very good at swimming. Right, because I was growing eggplants so that I can make fertilizer, so that I can plant more of these guys. Water bottle? I'll take a water bottle. Okay. Whoa! We were 12, now we're 34? Okay, that does a lot. So it's because you've launched a bunch of rockets too. It also helps heat. Okay. Have I got any more eggplants? No, I've only got 1 eggplant. They're still growing. I'm probably gonna want... Yeah, I'm gonna want another locker. For, all my... Let's do 2 more lockers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For my algae and everything. Fine. Algae. Algae. Alright. That's safe when I can make tree stuff. I've got just 1 explosive powder. I do have some animal stuff. I can't make animal stuff yet. But we're getting there. Wrong thing. We go already at 60. 61. The T2 flower spreader. Oh, yeah, it requires a lot of fertilizer. It is way better. Double the oxygen. Way more than double the plants. Okay. 2 oxygen, 2 water, several food. I probably don't need that much food. I need the high quality food. Let's take enough that we could build another house over where the sky is. And then let's take... Oh, it's... Alright, I filled it up still. What about that? Well, I'm probably gonna turn that into iridium rods. It's pretty full. That's fine. You're also pretty full. I should just maybe make a whole bunch of stuff. Something. Like rocket engines or something. I'm not sure. I know nuclear stuff requires the rods. I really need a second storage container for iridium rods and for iridium stuff. Okay. Man, that is so fast now. How's this guy doing too? Pretty full. Pretty full. Okay. I think aluminium's full, actually. I think it's, yeah. Okay. That's fine. You can just go in here for now. Don't worry about it. Okay. I might want to take one more water bottle with me. I'll just drink some water now. Okay. We're going like here. I'm gonna figure out how to get there. Looks like maybe it's like above. Not too sure. My moss is growing pretty well now. That part's good. This guy's going alright. And here we've just got heaters and things. That's fine. I come over here. It's kind of where it looks like. Like if I'm here, it is... Yeah, it's like on the other side of this, but like maybe like above. Can I like fly up the side? Will it just let me fly up and over? Oh wait, it kind of does. That's not what I expected it to let me do. Okay, and then we've got a cool ship. Alright. Osmium. Okay. Super alloy. Nice. Okay, we'll go in there soon. There's a little guy here. Unless he got nothing I can steal. Oh, wait. I'll take some explosives. You know what? I will just take these things. I'll put the car down in a second. I still need to get... I need to get gas so that I can get all the gas cartridges so I can get the thingy. Okay. P2 deconstruction. Then I'll park my car like right next to it. And I'll just put all of you in there. I might take like one bomb with me. Let's throw this in there. Okay. Fingers crossed. Maybe we'll find a whole bunch of zeolite just in here. You never know. Okay, a lot of people sleeping. Okay. Let's go this way. Computer off. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay. Nothing in the spacesuit locker. What do you got? More explosives, explosive powder. A rocket engine. Good. Rocket engine, nice. Take the aluminium, take that, take that. And I guess they would be taking the seeds, but I'm not too worried. Okay, nothing in any of these things. And then it looks like it goes up, but what about in here? I take that, take that. I mean, like, I guess I'll take these things. Okay, too many things. I'm gonna have to go and come back. I want that rocket engine more than I want a piece of iridium. Okay. Pardon me, sorry. Let's throw some of these in the car. Definitely my rocket engines. Take one bomb with me. Okay. Get some more air. I'm carrying food, right? I'm carrying 2 food. I'm gonna eat one of those. Eat squash. I'll leave that behind. There's stuff to get from there. Okay. These are also gonna wait until I have to get the power running again. If our informations are correct, this planet should be filled with new tech that could make us all rich. This planet seems to hold some kind of terraformation tech with loads of high quality materials. Approaching the planet. Wait, what is that? They have a protection system? A boarding landing process. A boarding landing process. That was a smuggler. Okay. I don't think they've ever said that it was a smuggler before. Blueprint. Yeah, and you want just one. Okay. Bombs, aluminium, iridium. A lot of bombs. Okay. I guess that makes sense if they're a smuggler. I guess I'll take that because it's quite high. Okay, so we gotta power this guy on to get any of that stuff. Like that. Okay. Well, it was worth coming here. I don't think there's anything else I can take apart. I really need to get that level 2 deconstructed chip opening. Okay, you're going there, you're going there. I'm gonna put you in there just in case I run out of stuff. Take all my things with me. I mean, this guy can just live here now. I don't know, I guess we should wander down here. I mean, I guess we could go back and then come back later. That seems fine. Oh, wait. Okay. It goes there. Dead end. And this goes very down. Okay. Oh, I need to wait for it to melt more? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then there's... That's my cave. Okay, and now I'm up top. And that's finally melted. What if there's anything interesting in here? No, there's absolutely nothing underwater. Wow, okay. Oh, wait, that had already melted. I'm in a different cave. I know where I am now. Wrong cave. I thought it would be this cave over here. I forgot that I had a beacon there as well. I think I've been this way. Oh, it just takes me to various places. Yeah. Wait for that to melt. I think I've been here. I'll take that. Oh, it is melted. My bad. Okay, I could explode that if I wanted to. Okay. I think this just loops me back to the top, yeah. Okay, and that's where I was. Okay. Interesting. Let me go check on my other cave. See if it's melted yet. I don't know, because it's underground. I don't know if it takes like forever to melt. I think it's fine. I got water with me. It's like blue moss because of the lighting. Right, I thought I was looking down on this space before. It's not melted yet. Yeah. Still not. Drink some water. Okay, I've just got a bunch of water and stuff here. It's all fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I could just head out and along. And eventually I'll find a place. Problem is now we gotta loop back. We can't go to the green base because it's underwater. But here is where it tells me there's zeolite. There's none. It's very dark now. It's got to be underneath. I just don't know how to get underneath. Where's he on me? What do we got? I guess I'll do the fabric bag with me. I guess I'll take one of the foods too. Okay, let's go home and summon the car home. And then see where we're going with our... Well, we can launch some more rockets. That's the waterfall. That's really cute. I like that. That looks nice. I should have put my base here, where they did. Not there when it's underwater. Oh well. Look how green everything is now. Kinda crazy. And when it gets to 200 MTI, some of the ice is melting. I just don't remember which ones. Not the one that I've labeled 700. Obviously. But the rest of it is. I think we might need to go get... Probably should have stocked up in Uranite. We're gonna need more super alloy if I want to launch more rockets. Is the big problem. Okay. Give me these things. Give me that thing. Super alloy. I think I've got like a locker that's just bombs. One of you. This guy. Oh wow, I got a lot. Okay. And you also. And you're all rocket engines for now. You're my 2 pieces of zeolite that I found. Okay, you go in there. Explosive powder comes down here. Eggplant's grown. Very good. Not ready yet, okay. Pick my other ones up as well. That gives me 2 eggplant. Okay, let me make some fertilizer real quick. I think it's like 3 fertilizer. 3 algae, 2 eggplant, 1 sulfur. Okay. Then I also need super alloy for the plant thing. Let's see what blueprint I got. T3 vehicle increase. That's pretty good. My inventory. Yeah, this thing. 2 water bottles. 2 super alloy. I think I'll do that one first. Oh, you're a tree. You don't go in there. You go in the other area. I'm putting trees in here for whatever reason. Bunch of water bottles. Let's get this guy over here. There you go. That'll give a good boost to our biomass. What else we got in the car? Right, a lot of aluminium and stuff. Okay. Iridium. Okay, there's a lot of iridium now. We can go in here. Fabric. I think I was putting in here. For whatever reason, I was already carrying a Tusker seed, but that's okay. You can go in there. Is my other eggplant grown, do you think? That there for now. Alright. Let's empty this guy. Super alloy. Just take all the iron and magnesium and stuff. I should really just put a locker outside, to be honest. For all the stuff I can't fit everywhere else. I'm gonna put a second vegetable locker. Eventually it'll come in handy. Super alloy. Like a little bit of it. Also, I started putting magnesium in there as well. Just take everything, I think. What are you breaking down? Okay. A lot of dolomite, to be honest. I don't love it. Super alloy. Yeah, so I think I've got like 2 lockers for dolomite. And like, I get that it's important. I mean, I guess I'll keep storing it. This bit, all it gives me is cobalt. Like, that's all it gives me. So, I don't know that it's the world's most important thing. Okay, then just a lot of aluminium. Alright. What can we build, actually? Give me 2 seconds. Forgot about this guy. Wait, tree back away. Alright. Rockets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can launch 4 rockets, I think. And I have 4 rocket engines. I can launch. Is cobalt heat or pressure? I can't remember now. Heat, so that's good. Let's launch. Oh, it's only 2. 2 super alloy, not 3. For a rocket. Then it's fine. We'll do another pressure one, but we'll also do another plant one once we get our stuff going. I don't have... I mean, we could... I think we may have that. But... we'll do another pressure one. Let's go get 3 silicon. Let's have a little look-see in here too. He's digging up stuff. I'll take the bauxite. No, maybe we'll just take that out and dump it on the ground. I will put the bauxite. Although the bauxite just gives me aluminium. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna put some of the super alloy away. I only need 4. I have several. Okay. Silicon. 1, 2, 3. We're at almost 190 MTI. I'm just gonna find where the 200 melting pot was. Underneath somewhere. Hey, gas extractor! Finally. Also, what do I need for a T3? A magnetite quartz? Okay. Not anytime soon. Gas extractor. Oh, we require both my zeolites. I think it's worth it though. So 3 super alloy. My 2 zeolite. And an iridium rod, I think it said. Yeah. It is necessary. I need it. I need it. I need a T2 chip. I can always deconstruct this later. Stuff. Right. Well, that is good. Heat's now 16, pressure's now 40. Biomass is 1.38 tons. We're getting there. Pressure just has a couple more ore extractors. Nuclear fusion generator, yeah. Heat. Okay, so we gotta bunch up oxygen to get our heat going. DNA manipulator, yeah, okay. T2 food grower, we're a long way off, okay. Once we get eggplants going properly, then we can start getting... I mean, I know I can make super alloy. I forget about that too. I'm gonna go at 97% of the way to moss. All my lakes are gonna be done. How exciting. There's nothing left in the car? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. We might need a second cupboard for aluminium. Just in here for now. Oops. Dropped on the ground. This is my spare cupboard now. How long do you think it takes to get that methane cartridge? Oh no, did I need zeolite for my T2 deconstructor? Where the hell is it? I did, but I can just dismantle this real quick. If I deconstruct it and then I get my zeolite back. Don't worry about it. That's totally fine. We can build it again once we find ourselves some zeolite. Zeolite can just go in there. I desperately need the T2. Now we can go back to this cave and go down into the like depths of that thing. Okay. Wait a little bit longer, we can get a... Oh wait, we've got 2 eggplant. Never mind. I can make a rocket. Let me go get 3 algae. 1, 2, 3. Get some fertilizer. And it's a llama seed. And tree bark, I think. Let's launch a plant rocket. You can also stock up on uranite when we go back over there. Okay, is a plant rocket just boosts plants. The seed spreader rocket boosts oxygen. For whatever reason. I could build... Well, maybe I can't. I'm not sure the ingredients. I could build... that, because I think I have oxygen fuses. Yeah. I think it might be worthwhile. Let me... 2 explosive powders, 1 uranium rod. Um, 2 iron, 1 cobalt. Okay. I think it's worth it. I'll pick up the cobalt outside. I'll get one of these. Oops. I'm gonna put this over here near my stuff. My little plants. I should get most of them. Yeah, okay. That should boost our oxygen a decent amount. Yeah, now we're at 12. That's good. Look at that, we're 1.6, 1.7 on the way to Flora. Right. Drink some water. Eat a snack. Maybe take these with us. Throw in our pocket and let's go. At some point we can come back and pick up all the iridium and uranium and everything. For now I have so much. I don't think I need to. I probably could just build a couple more nuclear reactors, to be honest. What is that, just a mushroom growing? What? I don't think we've had that before. That's really cool. And they're just growing. That's really fun. I like that a lot. Sorry, just watching my cat. She's got the zoomies, she's running around. No, she likes to lie in the sun all day. You know what? And who can blame her? Got the car in my pocket, didn't I? Yes, I did. I should probably bring... I should set up over here. I should set up a ore extractor. For uranite. That's what I should do. What do I need for it? 2 osmium. Okay, we'll do that next time. Next time we come. Let us go in here. Wherever it was. I can't remember. Was it around here? Yes, it says it was around here. Yes. And it's very dark. Deconstruct. Let me walk into your thingy. What? Why are you not letting me walk? Oh, because I have to deconstruct that first. Fair enough. Okay, a T3 heater. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, nice. This place is fun. Ooh, solar quartz. We have not had that before. Space. This one looks cool as hell. Put that on. Left mouse button to it. Okay, well I can't equip it right now. Okay, there's a bunch of fertilizer. I like that a lot. T2. Oh my god, one more piece of zeolite. Unfortunately, I am using it for my thing. Oh my god. I'm not gonna have enough room. I gotta put the car down. Can I put it in here? Do you think it'll let me? Oh, it does. Oh, hell yes. Just keep all my important stuff. And my spacesuit. That's fine. I'll just oh, I could make a expansion. What do you think he was doing with all this quartz? Strange. Can I deconstruct anything else in here? Not really. I don't want to deconstruct my rover. I'll just deconstruct these things. Okay. You have that and that and that and that. Very fun. I'm stuck. Real quick, let's just take some oxygen. Anything else I left? No, nothing else I can deconstruct. Okay, that was 100% worth it. We do need to go back home at some point. Bring the car, but let's pick up some uranite. And we're over 200, so something's melted somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but if I wanted to, I could go get it. I think it was down there, like this area. Maybe here. Can't remember. But we'll pick up a bunch of uranite because then we can get the super alloy. I've looked at this, haven't I? Probably not. How have I missed that? Okay, well we're getting lots of little flowers around the place, which is fun. I think if I bring the ingredients, if I come back here for a drill, I think would be good. Pretty cool. I've read you, that's fine. Alright, let's take our uranite back. We'll go home and summon the car. Now I think I have I'm back to 2 pieces of zeolite. So I need to use one for my deconstruction chip. But I could build a T3 upgrade for the vehicle inventory now. I think all it needed was magnetar quartz. We can have a look at that too. I mean, we could make a bunch of rocket engines. I just don't have the super alloy at the moment to launch too many. I can't believe there's mushrooms growing here. That's so fun. Also, they're gigantic. And somewhere on this planet, ice is melting at 200. So I gotta find out where that is as well. At least I can see where all the uranium is. Alright. There's a blueprint. Yeah, it's 3 fabric and 1 magnetar quartz. But I also have to make a second one of these, which requires more, 2 of these to make another one of these to make 2 of that. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Take that. Sorry, how? Let me put my urinite in here. Just take all the quartz. My spacesuit that I want to wear. Okay. I'll go back. Wear this. Oh, right, because I'm already wearing this. Right. I'm gonna need probably another locker, but let's just do quartz in that one. Now I can wear a cool one. Oh my god, look at me. So stylish. Let's see. No, probably turn the torch off. Iridium rod. Good. Oh, right, because I got quartz in here. We can go in there. Actually, I think I put the zeolite in this thing. It's fine. Quartz. What else is in the car? Take all of that. Now I have a lot of fertilizer, which is very good. I'm just gonna keep that in there. At some point when I need these drone things, man, I'm gonna be set. Right, my blueprint. T2 mapping. Okay, I already got that. Don't care about that. I guess I'll just put all my fertilizer in there for now. Eat that, drink that. I don't want to die. Okay. Well, now I have 4 fertilizer. I could build 2 more flower spreaders, which would be a good idea, I think. Let me get all my stuff. Whoops. Make more stuff later. I'm gonna put everything but eggplants in this one. It's gonna be just eggplants. And then it's 4 super alloy and 4 drink bottles. And then it comes over here. I need to put them all in range of this guy. Here you go. And then one more over here. There you go. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, that's everything in the car. Done. At 10% of the way to flowers. We're doing alright. Heat probably requires more of a jump. But oxygen also I need to get the T4 heater, which is what I really want. Okay. I think what I might do is build another nuclear reactor. 3 uranium rods. 1 super alloy. That's all I've got. Oh, I'm gonna move the aluminium. A bunch of bottles of water and an explosive powder, I think. There's one explosive powder? Yes, and then 3 bottles of water. Chicken. So put this over here. Down the line, when we find energy fuses, we're going to be set. Summon powers, ready to go. Okay, now we're full again. Just drop all the iron on the ground. You go in there. Go in there. Silicon goes in there. Dolomite goes there. Again, just a lot of aluminium. We really gotta start using it. Iron. No more iron to fit. Okay. Might come in handy later. The rest can stay though. Okay, the titanium, because it's not full. And the silicon, because it's not full. Okay. I'm gonna want to carry another oxygen tank with me. It's 2 food. What if I carry 3 bottles of water? Okay. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go underneath. I think it's like over here. Yeah, like underneath there. There was some 200 pieces. I don't know. I don't know if I need to be taking a house with me. Maybe I do. Just in case. We're so far away from getting a breathable atmosphere. You know what? I'm just gonna launch myself over the side again. And see if I can work my way closer to... Just some mushrooms. Where the zeolite says it is. And we'll just let things keep ticking over. Suppose I could put another heater in here. What is that blue thing? Is this the water? What is that? What is water? Weird. Have I been over here? This doesn't look familiar at all. Let me just put my little house here. No, I have not been here. Okay. A chair. Okay, interesting. Just a lot of aluminium. I'm out hit the food. Oh, bean seeds. Oh, lots of food actually. Okay. Can I pick that up, please? Can't deconstruct any of this. Seeds, bean seeds. Okay. This is like everywhere everyone just hung out. What are you trying to do, buddy? What are you trying to do? Okay. Super bioplastic, very good. Heaters, you know what? I'm gonna deconstruct them and build them elsewhere. Oh, wait. Bear with me. It's gonna let me put these. Oh, you have to put it inside. What an absolute rip. Okay. I can put the locker on here. At the very least. You can have these things. Just for now, because I'm probably gonna walk around with my house. Okay, you guys are all there. What else is in here? No, it was over here. Yep, I want all the soup alloy. I don't want a boring thing. Nothing on the shelves. What's over here? Let me just come out. Okay. Very interesting. I know there was these, which I could steal. Can I reconstruct them directly on here? It's gonna let me do that. No, but I could do it on the ground. Nice. Nothing. I can't imagine there's a lot of sunlight getting down here past that cloud cover, but whatever. Okay. Hydration level is low, but not critical yet. You can go in there. We'll eat a mushroom. I mean, we will drink a bottle of water. What else is in here? That can all just stay, to be honest. Because I don't know that I'm gonna want, I might want the car for storage later. Ooh, fun. Put my little guy down. Maybe I should put the car down, but we'll see. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Get the super alloy. The T3 heater. Could be good. Not growing anything. What you got in here, my little guy? A blueprint? Just trying to make a bed. Ooh, a Tusk seed. I was getting pretty full. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to put the car down. Take all of that. Take that. Take those. The iron, just chill. Okay, all those, that, and that. Everything else is fine. I mean, it's an interesting setup you've got. Star seed, super alloy. I take a llama seed. What's that one? Yeah, that was that one. No seed. I guess I'll take an iridium rod. There's so many of them. Okay, get in the door. That. Again, the Tusker seed, the llama seed. Tusker seed. I mean, they are very helpful. Down the line. This is my one. Okay. No, I don't have the car anymore. We can really take some of the food. I'll take the rest of it with me. I think I've got more iron than I needed. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? No idea. How do I get back up? No idea. Just fly up the side of the hill. Eventually we get there, maybe? Let me up. Let me up. Up. Come on. Let me fly up there. You suck. Okay. This looks promising. I'll launch ourselves along the side. Here we kind of need like little like thingies like to land on. And then it just sends you back down. It's really annoying. How did I get up and down last time? No idea. This looks promising. Little sneaky area. I'm definitely not supposed to be able to do this. Hey, now I'm up above. Okay. I'm higher than I even need to be. Okay, well we did not find any more zeolite, but we did find some interesting things. Let me see if I can make it to wherever this base is. There. Easy. If I ever want to go back down there, I can build some heaters. I've got some more blueprint. I didn't even make it underneath the planet. I went further out. So I don't know where the ice is melting. That's okay. I don't know, it just tells me that at some point I might want the drone logs, so that's why I'm collecting them, but God knows. For the beacon as well, I mean I could do the beacon. It might be a good idea. Okay, there's all my super alloys I'm ever gonna need, that's huge. Drone log. Super alloy. Okay. T3 torch, I haven't even done T3. T3 speed increase, haven't even done one. T3 blueprint pinning. What is the speed increase anyway? Yeah, zeolite. That's why we have not done it. Okay. All my plants. I guess my rocket engine. Rocket engines also go there. Osmium. Iridium. Down here. So my seeds. You're there. How are my vegetables going? 81%. Nearly there. I think this one's ready. It's like out of sync with the rest. Okay. There's a couple more things in the car. Yeah, just a lot of food and iron. The iron I'm not too worried about. The food I should probably eat some food, to be honest. Drink some water. I mean, I'm not gonna need to take that many water bottles with me, but I will take. Maybe I'll take 3 with me. 3 water bottles, 3 food, 2 oxygen, and the ingredients for my thingy. Okay, let's fly back over the edge. And this time we'll work our way up and under. I'm sure that there's an area where the ice is melting. I'm sure of it. Although this is really beautiful actually, this moss area. Now that I think about it, it might be the other direction. Whee! Okay. There's nothing under here. Oh, I don't think I bought the explosives with me. That's annoying. Look at that, we're growing plants. That's fun. Okay. Here is an ice wall. What do you say? 700 again. Damn. Have I looked in here? Probably. That looks like I have. My little guy. Thank you. Thank you. Have I been here? Looks like I have. This is probably also 700. Everything seems to be 700 underground. Yeah. I mean, we're at 320, so that's pretty good. That's almost halfway. Ooh, I have not been here. I've also not been paying attention to my oxygen. Okay, let me just build a house real quick. Get some air. Okay. The other downside is that, like, now that we're growing plants and things, I gotta try and remember what, like, it all looks different. There's my 700. I know there's trees behind there. I just don't know where a 200 was. Wow, it's dark as hell. Looks familiar? Is this anything? It's so dark. Feels like you've melted recently. Or you're melting. And I can't tell if there's like pieces nearby. Start melting at 200. Yeah. Well, melt faster, please. I'm trying to get through here. Okay, but there's the 200. I knew it was somewhere. In here? Nope. Anything down here? Nope. Okay, I was just checking. It looked like maybe there was a tunnel for me to swim through. Oh, I thought that was a chest. My mistake. Okay. So it's just not melting enough for me to get through, even though we're at 330. Although, does it just melt and leave me around here? Just like a connection thingy? Right. Keep an eye on my food and water as well, don't worry. Yeah, and then now I'm at the top part. Okay. So that did melt. And you don't say anything. 200. I think it's gradually melting. That's not what I wanted. They're revealing things behind the ice. Nope, nothing there. I'm tempted to go up top again. Let's go see this thing. Are you starting to melt? Yeah, about 200. Do you reveal anything exciting down here? Nope. What about this guy? Nope, I already dug around. Okay. Slowly, just very slowly starting to melt. Okay. Let's go up and around. That looks like uranium. I don't know if there's anything else up here. See if I can launch myself around. Oh, kind of. I have been up here. Was this exposed before? No, I would say not. Okay, I'm not even gonna take the explosives. I have so many explosives now. You're starting to melt. Yeah, 200. Go up here. This is fun. Okay. Let's eat a mushroom. Let's drink a water. Still carrying the car. There's a plant thing growing. Oh my god. It's floating in midair. Did they change how this was set up? Well, how did I manage that? Okay. Have I been to that one? So I put around. I think I've been here. That looks like I built that. I don't know how I built it in midair. Yeah, I've been here, okay. Was there ice there before? Did they change how this was set up? I don't know. Oop. What's in here? Sulfur and osmium? Okay. Wait, is that quartz? How exciting. Okay, less exciting, but still fun. Osmium. Nice. I like that. Also quartz. Also quartz. I mean, I might as well pick it all up while I'm here. Oh, my inventory's full. Only one bit. Also, I will make a little house. Okay. I mean, at some point we gotta put the car down. We can't pick anything else up. We'll just see how we go. Exploring. I'm gonna try flying up this thing. Okay, it worked alright. The trees are causing it to move and now it's gonna be zeolite. There's gonna be zeolite. Oh my god. Huge day, huge day, huge day. Let me put the car down. That's the wrong thing. Car. Blueprint, super alloy, that thing, these things, that thing, that. Okay. I just had to be patient. Okay, there's none yet. There's gonna be zeolite everywhere here. Oh my god, do you think I need to bring my explosives? Oh my god. Finally. Oh my god, there's super alloy and zeolite. We can breathe in the car. Game changer. We can also make a speed upgrade for the car. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. We can make a proper gas extractor again. Let me out of here. Oh dear. How do I get out? What the? How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? Where's the opening? What the hell? What? How did I get in here and how do I get out of here? Like out? Let me out? Oh dear. Let me just real quick. Little guy. What if I die and lose all my stuff? Would that be annoying? Okay. Let's go be sensible. How do I get in and out of here? There's the blue sky. I can just like get around this thing. But it won't let me launch up enough. Let me out. Let me out. Free me. Like what? Let me out. No, like it hit something. Oh god, I'm gonna be in here forever. No! I finally found zeolite though! Let me out! This is the worst day of my life. Oh my god, just let me come up. Let me come up. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? I lose everything that I'm holding? I have to just drop it on the ground, I guess. How is that not? How am I not able to fly out of there? Like, seriously, come on. Let me fly there. Let me get out. I'm on the wall. Let me out, please. Come on. Let me get out. Let me get out. Let me get out. Oh my god. What do I do? Do I just die? Build stairs. Oh my god. Good call. How do I build? Wait, you can just build them in midair? Okay, not there, but close. Okay, hold on. Good call. Thank you so much. Let me be organized. I don't want to die while I'm doing this. I know that's all my iron. So I'm gonna have to deconstruct this to get out. Okay. Build a set of stairs. Like floating right there. Isn't that a nice place to put them? Oh my god. Thank you. I would have been stuck in there forever, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I am short a piece of iron, but I think it's fine. I've got a house here. Okay. Now we know. Sensible. Don't go in anywhere that it doesn't look like you can fly back out. Like, this looks okay. Okay, so I was just too early in terms of getting the zeolite. I had to wait for the ground to open up. Okay, and there's a thing down here. Oh, there's a lot down here. Blueprint. Okay, interesting. What is in this? Pressure multiplier. That's huge, actually. Thank you so much. I would have just died and then respawned. And then be like, damn, that was so confusing. Okay, there's a thing. Okay, what is this? Again, I have so much stuff. Okay, there's okay, this is very cool. What? Let me. What do I need for a beacon? I'm just gonna put this here. I'm gonna call it. It can be cool. Okay, we have to come back here. We've got so much to explore. But I think if we go back home, we can make the gas extractor again. We can upgrade the car, which is the huge, huge thing that we would desperately need to do. We can probably launch a couple more rockets while we're doing stuff. I mean, there's a way this way. Oh, there's lots under here. Okay. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Had I known, I did not expect it to change like this. I did not think this is what was going to happen when zeolite was on the map. This is very cool. Very cool. I just had to wait for more terraformation, I guess. So we'll go home. Yes, we'll make oxygen car. We'll get the speed upgrades. We'll build the gas extractor again. And if we need more zeolite, obviously I know where to come. And then we can go exploring that cave as well. We could probably make a machine optimizer as well for the pressure. Just while we're doing stuff. But we'll have to check. We'll see how close we are to getting T4 heater. Because that's what I really want. T4? I think T4, T5. Whatever the next heater one is, that's what I want. Let's call the car home. We could also launch a couple more rockets. We definitely have enough super alloy. Okay, let me get these things. Let me go blueprints. T3 deconstruction? Okay. No more blueprints? Okay. You guys can just go in there then. Zeolite all goes in there along with my rocket engines. I guess I'm keeping them in there. Super alloy. You there. You there. I'll put the titanium away. I think the iron's full. Yes. What would I need for T3 deconstruction? Okay. I mean, I could do that. I don't know if it's the best use of my quartz right now. Anyway. 4 zeolite and 2 oxygen tanks. And we can breathe in the car. So important to me. Okay, and then we'll do like, the beacon and stuff. Which is more zeolite. Put you there. Oh my god, now I've got too much super alloy. Okay, we'll launch some rocket. Oh, that's not what that is. We'll launch some rockets soon. You guys growing? Yes. The plants. So we can make some more. I need a mushroom. Fertilizer soon as well. Okay. What else do I need? What else do I have in the car? There it is. Okay. A beacon is zeolite, osmium, and super alloy. The speed increases. I need 2. I need 4. 4 of these to build that. But we could just do this. I mean, I'll build 2 of these and make that. So 4 zeolite and 2 rocket engines. So I've got 2 rocket engines and 4 zeolite. And then it's like an explosive powder to go with them, I think. Which is good. I'll put the seed away. So, you know, you can take 2 or more cars with you. So, no, I did not. I didn't even think of that. You could drive one and have one in your pocket and just like carry it around for storage. I forgot to get the osmium thing. But do those, do that. And then I need osmium and zeolite again. What do I even... I need rocket engines, I think, to build the car. But that would be amazing. I should do that. Okay, put that. We could build... What are we up to? We've got a T2 vehicle increase. We could do a T3. We do have 1 magnetar quartz. We'd have to build 2 more of these. So 2 silicon, 2 fabric, 2 super alloy. And then a bunch of fabric. I think I've got a fair bit of fabric. 2 fabric, 2 silicon, 2 super alloy. Yeah. I'm just gonna pick up like a bunch of fabric. And then 2 silicone. And I've got 2 super alloy. So we can make another one of these. Because that's what it needs, yeah. That. And then that just needs osmium. Let me get the other one out of the car. Osmium. And then magnetar quartz. It's my only magnetar quartz actually. But that's okay. I think it's worth it to use it for this. One more fabric. But now we don't have now we don't have to carry around a house. So we'll have more room in our inventory. Okay. What have I got? I've got a beacon, I've got T2 equipment, I've got T3 inventory, I've got T1 lights, but I don't care about the lights. I can breathe in the car. I've got T2 speed increase. So now it's not going to be slower than my jetpack. Okay. Yeah, equipment increase is fine. We've done that. I don't think I need the T3 speed increase right now. I don't really care about the lights too much. That's fine. I'm happy with all of that. I'll get my water bottles. I'm gonna drop my iron on the ground. Okay. I do have 1 rocket engine. I could easily build some more rocket engines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that gives me 5 rockets. How far am I from anything? Okay, we're so close to a T4 heater. I think we're still pretty far, yeah, from a seeds better rocket, which I think is what gives me the oxygen boost. But that's okay. Plants are going okay-ish. Oh yeah, I was gonna build the gas extractor again. 2 iridium, 3 super alloy, and there's my T4 heater. I already forgot what I was doing. 2 zeolite, 3 super alloy, and an iridium rod. Gas extractor can be rebuilt now. Now I have T4 heaters. It also requires super alloy. I might put at least one of them up. I have explosive powder. I have iridium rods. Was it 2 iridium rods and 3 super alloy? Yes. Okay. Although now I am using a lot of my super alloy. Wait, what do I want to put a heater? Let's put a heaters up on this hill. Just put it right here. That should be a good boost for our heating, although I think we should still launch a couple rockets. And they're just cobalt, so 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can launch 2 of those. Yeah, look, heat's now better. And then we can launch 2 pressure rockets and 1 plant rocket, I think. I've got 1 fertilizer, a llama seed. I'm sure I have tree bark. Put one of them here. I need 6 silicon. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then just a bunch, like 10 super alloy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we'll have to come back in for more super alloy. Or, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's it. Everything I need. Let's see. That gives me 2 heat rockets, 2 pressure rockets, and a plant rocket. Or, yeah, a plant rocket. We're at 429. Once we get to 700, That's when we can go start exploring it. It looks like there's a tree and everything in there. Alright, I gotta build them again. And we'll have to see too how close we are to getting a tree spreader. We have a couple of tree seeds, so that's gonna be good when we can get them. We should go pick up our algae as well. At some point. And then we'll be okay. So that's this one again. It's so far. I have played a basically full playthrough. I started on the toxic planet and then like went to all the moons and the other planets and then lifted off from Prime. But I haven't done Humble before, so this is a brand new save for Humble, but I have played the game before. Not on Intense though. I've only done once though, which is pretty good. But like I know how advantageous rockets are and everything, so it's very good. My car's purple. Okay. Look at that. We're at 7 for biomass, 54, 71. Okay, still oxygen, still pretty slow, but not too bad. That's a T2 tree spreader at 600, so a long, long, long way off. The air filter will be handy. Here's, okay, so we don't get tree spreaders for a long time. Okay. We should be pretty soon. We'll be able to get a T2 ore extractor. Okay. Hold on. What have I got outside? Right, I was gonna get algae. Pick up this. Then we can turn our couple of eggplants into fertilizer. How many eggplants do we have? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 4. So 4 sulfur as well. 4. And I could probably do 2 more flower spreaders, I think. Okay, sweet. So we have, yeah. It's 2, 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 superlight, 2 fertilizer, so 2 Tusker seeds. We'll get some more water. We'll use a bit more rest super alloy. I think it's worth it. I think that gives me exactly like 4 things. Okay. And I'll put them all over here in our optimizer. There. Okay, that should be a little bit of a boost at least. How's this going? Doing okay. Alright. Get those out of there. Just a bit more super alloy. Is that okay? Let's turn that into a rod. I'll take a couple of these. Actually, that might fit. Okay. We gotta get some food. That's all growing. Eat some beans. I'd like to take 1 more water with me. Maybe 2 more waters with me. Okay. Where are we going? We could go... Oh yeah, we'll go back to the cave. Past the zeolite. Excuse me. I'll probably take away that beacon now, to be honest. It's my cave, my whole base is underwater and does not provide me any oxygen. But that's okay. I will fly down there. And let's see if there's anything cool all the way down here. Okay, there's ice. Okay, no, it's melted. Is there anything? Nope. Empty. Again, there's also zeolite down here. And again, I forgot to bring explosives. What even is that? Maybe zeolite? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a quartz. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of osmium. Oh, a heat multiply fuse is very good. My torch is very little. This looks like maybe it goes back up and out. Yes, okay. Let's keep hanging out down here. I think it's just weird light. I think it's magnesium that I'm seeing. Bioplastic is always good. There's another one of those things. Yeah, okay. I should have brought explosives. I always forget them. What are you saying? Terraforming task, anticipate future life forms. Yeah, they're going to be underground. We've read that before. Oh, osmium rods. That's exciting. Maybe it's osmium in these things and it's just weird light. Let me just put the car down real quick. Drink some water. Okay, that's gonna melt at some point. 700 again. Okay. Let's pick up some zeolite. Somebody lost a tire? Whoa. We haven't seen plants before? That's exciting. And then this, I think, is probably the other side of where I was earlier. And I have to wait till it's 700, yeah. That's my guess, anyway. Oh, actually, no. I'm not nearly as far. Probably either side of it, then. 700. Okay, cool. We have plants. That's exciting. There's a siren going by near my place. Hopefully that's not coming across. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there's a lot happening. Oh my god, we've got another cool statue to build. I might... We are on the other side of it. I knew there was a tree in here. I knew it. Okay. Let me start putting some of the stuff in here. The iron, not so much. I don't really need that. Okay. This is so cool. I'll leave that for now. Okay, oxygen multiply fuse again. With the super alloy. Model die. Yep, there's gonna be lava under the surface. You're in a bad way. Eventually, frog eggs, I'm guessing. I kind of want to go over there, but let me finish exploring in here. I think that's kind of where I was. Just kind of come the other way. This tree is so cool. Not seeing any like seeds to pick up. Just gonna take the osmium, I guess. Super alloy. Yeah, now I'm on the other side. So now I don't have to wait for it. Although I might. I still just leave the beacon there. That way now I can come back down here. Okay. Put all of these in the car. We should really get back and build some more optimizers. We have the uranium rods. We have some explosive powder. And now we have a couple fuses. So that'd be good. Let's see if we can drive. Oops, at all. Probably not, hey. No. As much as I tried. What is over here? Is this... Yeah, okay, so this was this area. So I definitely just had to wait for ice to melt. I was really here like 5 minutes ago. Okay, cool. Let's get back in the car then. Oops, and let's reverse. Beautiful driving. And then I think if we come back up here... Do you think I'm able to drive up that ramp? I think so. Actually, I might pick up some zeolite while I'm here. Just to stock back up. There's a lot of sources of osmium around here. I guess I could pick some more of it up. Like on the planet as a whole, there's a lot of sources of osmium. I think we can kind of drive it up and around. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. What if we went this way? Yep. And then we're out. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's kind of where I wanted to go. But I think what we could also do is now we can take the car and jump off back over to here. We haven't really explored this part. And I suppose we could just drive along the base. Like, way down the bottom. Let's go home. Let's go maybe set up some optimizers. Maybe not. Let's see what else I got going on. Park right there. Okay. What osmium? My fuses. Oh, obviously my statue. I'm gonna build that in a second. Super alloy. Osmium. Fuse. That's another oxygen fuse, but then a heat fuse is pretty good, I think. Okay. Anything on you? No. Okay. So now we're just waiting, I think. Almost 70% of the way to Flora. That's pretty good. My bioplastic. You know what? I'll take all of it. I think I need to build another table. Unfortunately. Oh no, I can put it on here. There we go. Okay, what was that screen that I just unlocked? Oh, the orbital information. Well, I don't care about that. 650, 700 a DNA manipulator. At some point when we learn how to make, whatchamacallit. And there's T5 drill. I thought I already had the T5 drill. T4 drill is what I've got. Whatever I was just saying. No, I took everything out of the car. Sorry, I'm all over the place now. I got distracted. A tree spreader is what I need. I've got a couple more rockets. Could launch a rocket. I don't really need those seeds. I guess I'll just keep them. I guess at some point when I make an outdoor farm, that'll be good. This can also go in there. Okay, drink some water, eat some food. Okay. We only have one fertilizer, but do we have a lot of eggplants? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm just gonna go in there. So we can make 2 more fertilizers, which would be good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we get 5 T4 heaters plus optimizer would be good. That's true. I should do more heaters instead of just launching heat rockets. I was going to get sulfur. And they're just iridium rods. I know they use super alloy, but I think it's fine. Yeah, super alloy, explosive powder. How much explosive powder have I got? I could do 2. I mean, I could make more explosive powder. It's just iridium and sulfur. Yeah. Let me do... I went the wrong way. Let me get my seeds. Let me get my super alloy. And my water bottles. And get some more flowers going. I should probably also check my energy levels. Oh, right, because it's 2 fertilizer, not 1. That's fine. I'll keep the rest. Not that. Go back there. Yeah, let me check my energy levels. 226, and the heater is 61, and then that's 60. I think it's fine. Let's at least put 2 down. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what, 122 or something. We might need to build another whatchamacallit, nuclear power station thing. Reactor. Well, we could easily make... You know what? I'm gonna pick up this iridium. It's like over here. Nope. Did it all despawn? They're still up here. 2 iridium, 1 sulfur for explosive powder. And I'm gonna need explosive powder for the optimizer as well. Okay, I'm not gonna need this much iridium. It's 3 uranium rods, 2 water bottles, and a super alloy maybe for the thingy. Oh, it's also explosive powder. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to stock up on sulfur again at some point. Oops. Oh, it's the other way around. Dang it! It's 1 iridium, but it's 2 sulfur. It gets me every time. Okay, well, I still can. It does leave me pretty low on sulfur, but I think it's fine. Explosive powder, 3 uranium rods, and super alloy, and 3 water bottles, which is fine. Pick that one up. Let's go over here. Then we can do 2 more heaters and 1 of these. Which requires 2 explosive powder. Yeah. So 2 heaters, 2, then I'd have 1 left over. We get 2 uranium rods. And 6 super alloy. 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a uranium rod and a piece of cobalt for the ground outside. And my fuse. Cobalt. That should give me a massive boost to heat. Then we could also build some more T4 drills if we wanted to. Like right there. How did I use my one piece of iron? Did I not pick one up? Weird. Okay. Heat. Okay, nice. That should be a massive amount. Then I've got my little guy over there. So that's what I rocket finally. I do have a pressure multiplier fuse. I could build another. If I would have to make one more. Whatchamacallit? There you go. Over. Is that like 1.3 million PK per second? 64. I mean, oxygen is 15, so it's not terrible. Now I do have a seed spreader rocket. DNA manipulator, also very cool. Nuclear fusion generator will be huge. And then it's just a matter of waiting for all the... Oh, I see. It unlocks there at 45, or it unlocks here. Oh, this is T3 tree spreader. Oh. I gotta get this. I gotta get biomass happening. I mean, I guess it's just more flower spreaders, really. I mean, it doesn't give me very much. Although now look, wow, what? Well, it's 760 already. It's zooming. I haven't built any of these things. Have I unlocked anything else? I don't think so. What have we got? We've got... I do have one pressure multiplier fuse. So I could use that. If I made one more, I could make another one of these. To go along with some more T4 drills. That's a lot of super alloy though. I can make one more drill, I think. That's all I want to make, I should say. I'll make one more thingy. I'll take that. One more explosive powder. Some water. Let's just go eat a snack out of the thingy. Some beans. It's 2 iron and a cobalt. This over here. And then this little guy right here. Oh, I didn't bring the other fuse. Well, when I get the fuse in there, that's gonna be impressive. Right now it's at 97. And if I put the pressure multiply fuse in, it's gonna be a lot more. Okay, that's those guys. I mean, I suppose I could move those, but they're fine. They'll just chill there. It's at 97 now. Whoa, now it's at 376. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of a jump. PK equals picokelvin equals 1 trillionth of a Kelvin. There you go. Yeah, I never know what any of these like symbols or anything mean. I know the per second part. The grams and the tons of biomass and anything, but the rest of it, yeah, I do not know that part. Haven't got any more people. Well, look how fast our terraformation is happening. We're past 700 already. We should go driving around, I think. Let's take some food. Let's get some water. Let's take 2 food. I'm gonna launch myself off the side again. Oh, T3 exoskeleton. I don't think I need that right now. I'm gonna go to that bit that I very first explored in this playthrough and nearly died when I couldn't get back up. That's kind of this way and then kind of over the edge. It goes down along. So there's probably more like, there's like multiple levels. Is that area all around. There's the bit like underneath here and then there's the ground. I never even went that far, I don't think. Okay, now it looks less impressive because it's dropped all my decimals. Now we're only at GTI. And I think it was down here. So, somewhere around here I've got a thingy. Yeah, down there. I went down there. That's where I found... There's my T2. Around here somewhere is where I found some of the animal stuff. Let's just go out this way. We haven't been along here. Well, I definitely want to go down there. I'll take the car down so I don't die. Does not there's anything up here? Looks like there's something like way out there. Okay, what if we just launch ourselves down here? Whee! That's kind of the edge of a cliff, huh? Maybe I'll stay up here. The car real quick. Up, 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 up. Not trying to drive off the edge. I think it's the ocean down there. I think that's what the white bits are. I think it's like ocean. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think I want to go down there. Just for safety's sake. Okay. Oh, nuclear fusion. Anything interesting in here? Plants. Some things are glowing. I think I have been here. Oh, maybe not. None of the doors look open. Okay, let me go get the car and come back. I'm kind of going the opposite way of what I said I was going to, but let's explore this little area. Nice, explosive powder, very helpful. Just put that in my pocket. I think it's just along here. Or I went the other way. Okay, now I don't know where I just was. Maybe I went this way. Does not all connect up. Yes, it was this way. Here's good. Wrong button again. Now I'll just put you all there. Get some air. Okay. Alrighty. Nothing I can deconstruct. Nitrogen cartridge. Huge. We have not got that yet. Technical debris. Oh. Nice animal stuff. Also a poster for me. Oh, deconstruct storage crate. Yeah, see, I told you it was animal stuff. Full of goo. What are you trying to say? Repair impossible. A personal bus severed my internal conduits. The task was simple. Repair any robots that needed it. But the self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. I couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Oh. Poor little guy. Let me throw this in the car. Okay, have all of these things. Oh, you probably don't need the iron, but I'll just stick it in there. Let's have a look at this other one. Okay. More animal stuff. Once we get back home and can build animal things. Oh yeah, did this guy have a storage crate? And I'm already ahead of the game. I've got animal like genomes and stuff. Hello guy. Just plants. Nothing doing. Cool. Just loop this around. Alright. That's good. Foundation level low, that's fine. Once we get home, yeah, I don't need this iron. Once we get home, we'll be okay. Do you think I can drive back out that way? It's looking a bit iffy. Oh, there's a container. Oh, another heat multiplier fuse. You know what, I will take the aluminium this time. I'm sure I'm going to start using it for stuff. Maybe I should go this way. I don't know. It's kind of a wall. Nope, it's totally fine. You just drive on it. Okay. It's really hard to see. Everything just keeps like the dust or the smoke or whatever it is just keeps reflecting my lights. The only thing I don't want to do is drive off the edge of the cliff. Oh, I found it. Okay. They'll go down there. Come this way. Oh, this looks so interesting. Got like a little outpost. Circuit board. Another one of these. You know, I'll take all of that. Take all of that. Okay, well, I don't need all this iron. But I'm not sure why I'm carrying all this iron. Nice. Put all that away. Okay, I don't need that. That's fine. I can drop that on the ground. Okay, I like your what you've built. Okay, nothing for me to get stuff. Another blueprint. That's the trade rocket again. And one by one I deactivated them and I know they won't work anymore. But one of them got me thinking. I saw it just before it broke down. It seemed almost human. The last moments, the story that it left in its logs, the story of defeat. Yet it didn't give up, even when it realized everything was over. It's strange to see such machines fail with so much dignity. But a mission is a mission, and this one is over now. That was in 3055. Okay. Interesting. Blueprint. I guess we'll save some of the blueprints. Oops. I had a reverse. We can always sell them, I think. And then I think that's kind of the edge of the cliff again. I'll take the sulfur for sure. Like, I don't probably want to drive around there too much. Oops. Okay. Hey, air filter! Where am I on the map? Okay. So let's head out this way, kind of where we're going. Not a cobalt thing. Do you think it's above me? Oh my god, this is so difficult to see. It's fine. Oh, have I been here? This is where I was, right? Yeah, I've been here. Yes, okay. So if I come out this way again. Is there anything else? I think I've been up there as well. Let me just look down this little valley. No, okay, it looks pretty boring. Oops. The wall. Okay. Turning. I'm trying to see if I can like fit through this bit. Ooh, I don't think so. Oops, I'm trying to reverse. Maybe I can go like up and around. Like this way. When we get frogs, there's gonna be frog eggs in there. Okay, yeah. Up here is, yeah, we've been in this area. Where I kind of want to go is, can I go up? Then let me fly up. Let me just fly up. No, you kind of like, it's like, oh no, you did let me. I just want to see. Anything up here? Wait. Yes. There's a ship down here. Okay, hold on. I think I can drive over to it. I think I can get there. I might not. I just gotta get back down off this area. Without getting the car stuck. Okay, it's kind of like this way. Yeah, like maybe, okay. Where I said the valley was boring. Like up this way, maybe? Thank God these trees are drive-throughable. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck on that. Hop off that. Thank you. Yes, here we go. Okay. What is this? Like a rocket? Interesting. Can I not go in there? It's just decorative? Yeah. Can I go in the ship? You can always go in the ship. A lot of flowers growing on it. Whoa, that looks cool as hell. Can't believe there's a city on this planet already. No? Yeah, I can't go in the ship. Interesting. I do want to come back here. Drink some water. eat a snack. I might... What have I got? It's aluminium, silicon, and iron for a beacon. Shouldn't have dumped all my iron. Okay, I got a message. I got an auto crafter, that's huge. You're not iron. You look like iron. Yes, you are. That is what I need for a beacon, right? It's titanium, it's not even iron. I drove around all this way for nothing. Okay. Maybe at some point in the future, I can get inside this. Maybe I'm just not in the right spot. I don't know. Ship? Question mark? And it can be yellow because it's down here in the yellow area. Yeah, let's not suffocate. Oh, look at that. I can't remember now. No, I did not. Okay. I have a feeling like I'm not gonna be able to get very far going this way. I think it's kind of the edge. Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna get back home? And when I get back home, I can make an air filter. I can read my messages. Where's my card then? I can make an auto crafter, which does use a lot of power. Let's sell you a plant multiply fuse. Very nice. I'll put these in the car, just in case. I'm probably not gonna die, but what if I did? I'd be so annoyed. Soon we'll be able to start making animals. Or insects, I should say, probably first. Okay. I'll just drive this way. That's that guy. If I come up here, it's so hard to see. I think last time I just kind of flew up the hill. But I'm sure there's a different way you can do this. Probably not that, but... Yeah, like, it doesn't look like you can go in anyway here. If I just try flying up. Yeah, here's where I thought I was gonna go. But that's okay. I just have to be able to call the car. Maybe it's this way. Maybe I do need to just go through here. I think there's a ramp. On the other end. And I'm carrying an oxygen tank, so I won't die. What will be really exciting to unlock will be the... Actually, I think there's ice melting down here. The water filter. So I don't have to carry water bottles with me all the time. I looked in you? Maybe. Let's not take that anyway. This is so cool. Like a little oasis down here. Also, I don't really know where I am. I think you just head this way. And eventually there's a way out. Oh, I think I've been in here. Yeah, like I've been in there because the door's gone. Maybe if I just head this way. I'll take those. Kind of looks like maybe it's going off. Maybe. I'm definitely gonna have to use my oxygen tank though. This looks like up. Sweet. Yeah, I've been here. There's that old, the other person's water thingy. Here we are. Oh yeah, so the ice is like fully melted now. Oxygen tank thing. Okay, very cool. I'm trying to remember where else there was ice that I could explore. I mean, I know this whole area here was ice. I don't know, I think it just melted and revealed various chests, but I don't even know if it gave me access to anything. I think we could probably go back, whatever that tunnel that we're waiting. Well, maybe we can check at the cave to see if the water's melted yet. There was that one that I couldn't get through because the water was there. Oh, look at all the plants everywhere. I didn't have to plant those. Okay. You can come home now. I will take these. I'll take these. Take all my blueprints. They're all like, it's probably gonna tell me that there's nothing to unlock. Yeah. That's fine. You can go in there. You will go in there. Super alloy. Sulfur. Iridium. It's getting pretty full again, actually. Okay, all these guys. Yeah, we really actually got a lot of stuff going on. Why do I want to put my other poster? I think it's the same poster, to be honest. It is. Okay. Fuse this. Okay there. Go in there. At least we got a couple more explosive powder now. Should I keep these? Because I could turn them into T2 food growers. Although we're not at risk of starving to death anymore, so I'm not too worried. My eat some means. Grab some water. Okay. Yeah, now I've got a lot of iridium. What have you got? Okay. That's cool. I think I'll put those in here. Nitrogen and methane. I'll go there. Super alloy. Circuit board. I don't think a plant fits, no. But I could see about launching a plant rocket now. That's gonna be full. Might have to make a rocket engine. But we've got one rocket engine. I'll just put those in there for now. An air filter. Not there. I could make a T3 exoskeleton if I wanted to. I think I've got I'm gonna have to. Okay. Super alloy, uranium, and 2 osmium. That's not it. Make me a T3 so then I can make an air filter. That's the methane cartridge. 2 bioplastic, osmium, super alloy, and fabric. Okay. Osmium, fabric, super alloy, 2 bioplastic, and the methane cartridge. Kind of worried about what I'm breathing in, but okay. Make me an air filter. No, I won't die quite so quickly. I've got the T5 backpack on, I'm pretty sure. Yep. T2 agility boots, T4 oxygen. I mean, at some point we'll get a breathable atmosphere. We're 26% of the way to insects. Oh, we're already past trees. Okay. What else did I unlock? The auto crafter? I mean, I could... Here's a lot of energy. I unlocked a T2 machine optimized. I don't have iridium. Obsidian. I have to go back into the volcano. Got an auto crafter. Again. Is this DNA manipulator? I don't think I need that just yet. A T2 ore extractor. Could be good. How much energy have I got? 135. Okay. So not a lot right now. I think I did, yeah, I built a nuclear fusion generator, but I don't think I could just make one. Have I got 5 pulsar quartz? Oh my god, I do. And then 4 super alloy, was that what it was? Yes. Okay. Now we'll have lots of energy. We still haven't found a fuse. A nuclear fuse. Nuclear fuse. Sorry, I looked at the nuclear reactor. An energy fuse. Okay. Now I've got lots of energy. Okay. I could build this over near my ice cave. I think would be good. So that they can dig up uranite for me. I mean, at some point we probably want that. I'm still kind of unlocking a lot of basic stuff. I've got a couple more heat fuses, a plant fuse. Okay, it was... what is it? 2 iridium, super alloy, and 3 osmium. I'll take these 2. Super alloy red and 3 osmium. I'm just carrying around a singular super alloy and a plant. Just put that in there. And I think there might be stuff in the car still. There might be more aluminium, yeah. I gotta start using this for something. I don't know. Just carrying a single piece of iron around with me too. No way. Okay, that's probably enough food and water, but what if I just take some beans with me? Just in case. Let's go to our cave. And then we can also check to see if the water's melted. And then we might be able to go through that tunnel. I've got those mushrooms growing as well. I could just pick one of those. Ooh, that looks so cool. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's learn how to drive. That's fine. I kind of put my thing in the middle. Okay, let's just put that in there for now. We'll come back. Oh, it's all melted! I was wondering how that was gonna go. It's gonna be so difficult to find insect larvae. when they've got little flower things on the ground. It is melted. Okay. I want to build this guy. Okay. Yeah, it's going to extract uranite for me. So wait. Okay. Carrying little water bottles. Let's see if there's anything interesting underwater. This has all been frozen. Doesn't look like it. But that does bode well that perhaps the other area is now clear. And I think maybe along one of these, possibly that one, there was like an ice wall, so we've got that to look forward to as well. Let's maybe drink one of these waters. Yeah, let's go see if we can get through that little area that was frozen solid. This looks so nice. I'd live there. If I could breathe. I'm trying to think. I don't remember going the other way very often. Can I get up there? If I like launch myself? Kind of. Not supposed to be able to, but you can, kind of. Okay. Oh, not that way. It must have been this way. It is melted. Now I am in here. Okay. Where is this going to lead me to? Where am I? Also, I didn't bring... I suppose I'll just put the car down if I need to breathe. If it fits somewhere. Maybe it was this thing? Is this where I just came from? No. I think this was the area that I couldn't get through. Where the hell am I? I'll just grab some air. Now I'm up top. Okay. Now I'm really up top. And now back at this thing. Okay, so... Okay. That's how I could have done that. Interesting. Is there anything up over here? Yeah, this is kind of looking down on the cave that we're in. Yeah, that's my cave. That's my thing. Okay. What about this guy? Another one of these things. Get some more zeolite finally. Bacteria sample. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Can I fly up this thing? How far can you go? You just go the whole way. And I'm up here. Okay, cool. And what about this little guy? Urinate? Can't go in there, okay. I have Rosie been here. I guess I'll just pick it up while I'm here, I may as well Recycle it. If they have been here though. I suppose I could just go in the car. While we walk around here. I can always drop the urinite if I need to. That's probably, it's just going to take me back up top where I was. Yeah, okay. Not going to go any higher there. Might go try the other side. This will be a good lake for fish. I think. This piece of iron in there. Okay. Find a little bit of stuff. This is at the edge. Alright. Oh, look over here. Oh my god, tree spreader. Really? What do you think it requires? Oh, we've got all those things. Okay, perfect. We shall go home and build a tree. That's gonna boost huge. Okay. Yeah, okay, now I'm back here. Interesting. We still need to get a fusion generator, like fusion cell. Got one in there. I think the other rec requires 2. We'll get there eventually. Eggplant? I'm gonna eat the eggplant. Okay. I'm feeling good about what we've explored for today. I think there's probably still more underneath I could be exploring, especially now that a lot of the ice has melted. We're at 4.7 GTI, so I think that's fine. I know I could probably take away that beacon where it says 700, mainly because we got in there from the other side. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably have to wrap up soon for the day. We're going for almost 2.5 hours, which is a long time for me. Do I even need to summon the car? I'm still carrying it. I am still carrying it. There you go. Did I just not like pick anything up while I was out and about? Sulfur. Zeolite. Okay. Tree spreader requires bacteria, soup alloy, fertilizer, tree bark. Let's see how much fertilizer we've got. Because we can probably make some more, to be honest. Does it require bioplastic? Yes. Now, my best tree seed. You're a 400, you're a 175, you're 1250, so you. Definitely you. That's everything. Okay, let's go plant a tree. This should be the gold one that we saw. Oh, I can't put it here because it's already got stuff. Why can't I put a tree spreader down? What? Why not? Doesn't say that I need it to be like a certain level of stuff, does it? No, but it says place on a water surface. I can't read. And put on this one. And I know in the future it's going to be annoying because it's going to grow all over here. Okay. There we go. That should be a decent boost to plants. We're at 47 ton. 82 true, it's better. Water filter at 7 GTI. An incubator at 5. We just got an incubator. Teleporter. Fusion energy cells not to 40 GTI. Okay. And then my drones not till 45. T5 heater, 8.3 kiloton. Beehive soon. But then we gotta start finding insects around the place, I think. 50% of the way there. I think if we made another fertilizer, I think we could do it. Sulfur. We'll plant another tree. 2 eggplant. 3 algae. 1 tree bark. 1 bioplastic. Okay. And you're my best tree seeds for 400. I think. I'll double check that I don't have any in the other cupboard. I don't think I do. Super alloy. Yeah, you're just flower seeds. Oh, bacteria sample. Go about that too. I think I need to bank one of those now. Algae and water. Fair enough. We also probably need to go collect all the algae samples again. Get these. Okay. Let's go plant a tree. A second tree. And then pick up algae. Maybe we could probably go back into the volcano and see if there's anything we missed previously. And I don't think I ever looked at what I need for a plant rocket, or the seeds for a rocket, I should say. I should do that. Probably requires fertilizer or something. Okay. Bacteria sample, mutagen, tree bark, and 2 super alloy. We can do that. Bacteria sample is just a bunch of water. Tree bark we have. The algae we definitely have. Yep. Go back. The regular mutagen. A rocket engine. Tree bark. You guys got any more going? Okay. 3 super alloy? Or 2? I'll take 3 just in case, because I can't remember. And that rocket engine. And oxygen's currently 27. So let's see what happens when we launch a rocket. Okay, well. Yeah, because I think the plant rocket, yeah, it does require fertilizer. It's only 2 super alloy. Why do I think it was 3? Now it's 276. That's not bad. We have so much to work up to though. Goodness me. T5 heater. Insect spreader rocket. It's a long way off. I love the butterfly dome. Okay, 58% of the way to insects. That's pretty good. Just carrying a lot of iridium rods around for no reason. Okay. I suppose we could build the trade rocket. We have 1300 energy. It does require 500. I also need to build these things. And that thing. Okay. Well, that might do for today. We got a lot done. We actually got heaps done. We launched a bunch more rockets, we built a bunch more things. We're at 5 almost 6 GTI, and we were at like what, less than 200 MTI at the start of the stream. We went through lakes, we went through moss, we went through flora. We're 60% of the way through trees and almost to insects. And we'll have to go back under all of the into all the caves again to find insects, I think. So maybe we might even go into the volcano again next time. Oh, and I got a message. I forgot about that. We know what you did to our robots. Our technology of autonomous terraforming is the state of the art. How can you stop such a noble endeavor just for your profit? This is completely illegal and actions will be taken to prevent you to continue your vile task. I didn't do anything. That was the other guy. Like 3 years ago. This guy. Oh well. I think that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Wrong thing. Yeah, I've got plenty of energy, so maybe next time we'll build a trade rocket. Let's eat some beans and drink some water. I can't wait till I get the water filter. We're not that far away, actually. That's pretty exciting. Wrong button. Wrong button. Save. There we go. Well, that was good. We accomplished way more than I thought we were going to. Huge. All we had to do, turned out, was wait for the zeolite to erupt from the ground. But now we can breathe in our car. It goes faster. We have a beacon for it. Game changer, really. We could do a lot more driving around the underground, really. I kind of do just want to see what happens if I launch myself off the edge of that cliff as well. I think it's the end of the world, but you know, you never know. There might be something down there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back maybe tomorrow because I normally stream on Thursdays, not Wednesdays. But we'll see. Bye.